Today we're at one of the leading manufacturers of devices for the electronics industry, Telehase in Vienna. Telehase is a family-owned company celebrating its 50th anniversary in 2013. Around 100 employees work at the site in the Vorarlberger Allee, where ASA systems have been in use for over 15 years. Mr. Beitel, what products do you manufacture here? We make products that measure, regulate, control and monitor. These are our core products. For more than 50 years we've been producing electronic monitoring relays, used mainly in the automation segment of industry at our site in Austria. What demands do you place on equipment and system suppliers? On the one hand, our demands are of a technical nature, and we expect high technological standards to be adhered to by our suppliers. On the other, we demand sustainability, which means that all manufacturing equipment we employ has to meet our specification for energy efficiency. How do you select your equipment suppliers? To select our suppliers, we have instituted very strict evaluation procedures, during which all suppliers offering the type of equipment in question are visited. During these visits, products are being soldered and all our technical demands have to be met. Short, soft facts such as trust, partnership and reliability also come into play. In what areas of manufacturing do you count on ASA? We mainly rely on ASA in our SMT process. There we currently have a Versaprint and 2 hot flow reflow systems on the production floor, but we also have a power flow wave soldering system in use. Mr. Eckert, it appears you have a satisfied customer. Yes, we have many satisfied customers, and to ensure this high level of satisfaction at Tele, we work together with them very closely. While we only see each other 2 to 3 times a year, everyone at Tele knows that if there are any questions regarding optimizing the system or the process, ASA's technicians are always accessible and always prepared to come to Vienna. Mr. Beitel, what other investments in production equipment are in the pipeline? It's quite obvious that in a technological environment, standing still means moving backwards. This forces us to continuously look at new developments in production methods. One very interesting process for the future is selective soldering. For a few weeks, we've had the opportunity in our facility to get to know ASA's selective soldering process. It's indeed a highly interesting subject. Mr. Eckert, how do you support Telehase with regard to selective soldering technology? How Mr. Beitel described it. Initial trials have been completed, and the next step will be to solder together in our demo facility in Wertheimer actual assemblies supplied by the customer. Upon leaving, Tele should have the gut feeling that buying ASA's selective soldering system is the right decision. Mr. Kraus, you're responsible for worldwide sales of ASA. How do you rank Telehase? Very highly. If a corporation such as Telehase places its trust in us, then it's because we're there for them. During our long history of cooperation, we have supported Tele whenever they were in need of assistance. Mr. Beitel, what specifically do you value in the cooperation with ASA? ASA products display a high degree of quality, plus they provide stable processes. And last but not least, it's the trust in our partner which made us decide in favor of ASA. Mr. Beitel, thank you very much for this interview. Thanks to all of you.